Hey, this is Brian from City Gone Fishing, and today is a really exciting day because I actually went from these little cottages here and I'm gonna go fishing in one of the longest wooden piers, I believe, in the entire West Coast. Somehow I ended up not bringing my GoPro 10, so I am using my GoPro 8. My GoPro 9 is on my chest per usual because I love the max mod. I think it makes a lot of sense to me on the chest. I'm walking to the pier. These cottages are right, like, pretty much on the beach. Is pretty neat. My wife is actually sleeping right now. So today's gonna be a simple kind of fishing. So let's see what we can catch. I'm not even bringing like a catch bag or anything like that. It's gonna be strictly catch and release. What's gonna be interesting is I do have sabiki with me, but no bait. So I'm gonna have to catch my own bait for my second rod. Here I am at the Oceanside Pier. It's kind of cool because the pier actually starts over there, but it has a little middle connection here to where I can just walk up, I suppose. It's gonna be I think it's for the vehicles. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Super exciting. I'm gonna record this whole trip to the end just so you guys can see how long this thing is. Oh, such a adorable, cute little pier. It has some coziness to it. Wow, that's a lot of surfers. Is it like a surf day or something? Like some kind of a surf report today? Like, wow, all of those little dots are like surfers. You know, I heard that if you see whales or dolphins, that means there's a lot of bait fish around, so you're gonna catch a lot of fish, especially the bigger ones. Is that the same thing with surfers? They come because they read some kind of a report, and that report happens to be good for the fish too, or what? I think last time I fished here and I was dying. It was freezing that night. Oh, I remember. Nice little bait shot. You know, considering it's in the middle of the week, I thought it'd be pretty empty. But it's kind of lively. Though I haven't been here over the weekends. So I don't know exactly how busy this place usually gets. Still going. Check this out. It says record your walk. Oh, I should have done that. Okay, see a flock of what looks like birds. Oops. Yeah, I thought maybe they were rocks. Oh, some of them are surfers. All right, we made it. So I cannot put my GoPro here. I guess it's gonna have to be first person for a while. But wow, look at that. And there's, you can tell the water's really deep. It's almost like the waves are in like slow motion. Like the tide coming in, or the waves, like the big ones. Wow. Okay. All right, today we're also gonna try this. Really excited about this. Proper use of the Sixgill Octant with a Sixgill Dreadnought. Maybe there'll be a 2 separate review. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this rod. It's a mixture of cork. It doesn't exactly have the look, but it definitely does turn eyes. Dreadnought, I have quite a bit of experience in that. I have a ton of these, so I'll do a separate review on this one. But right now, let's rig this guy up and see how he performs at Oceanside. Nope, that doesn't work. Needs to be heavier. Whoa, there's a lot of them, aren't there? Wow. Usually I only see like a couple of them, but I'm like, dude.
Normally I've seen 2 or 3, but there's like,
yeah.
Well, at least you know the fish have got to be here.
Yeah, right? The birds and the dolphins and the, yeah. So the tricky thing about this place is they have these little metal crossbars, and it's the length of your sabiki. So maybe I should have just cut it in half so that I wouldn't. You can tell just by all the lines that are there that people have caught themselves on it. I see the glow stick right there. Yeah, so if they could do something about that, that'd be great. But I'm guessing they're there for like load bearing, like reinforcement things, so maybe not. Like for how long?
A few weeks.
Few weeks? Wow, that's nice.
Maybe up to a month. Right there.
Oh, I see the bait fish like jumping out, like those little things. So things are happening.
Yeah. Ooh. They're jumping.
Yeah. Something's down there, yeah. Yeah. They're like right here, like they're just jumping everywhere. Yeah.
Well, they're trying to escape the dolphin.
It's weird because I see the splash but not the fish. Like if there's not, is that, do you think that dark color is all the fish? Oh, whoa, yeah, I guess it is. They're everywhere, they're just jumping. Wow. Wow.
The dolphin is chasing.
Yeah. They're just chasing them in. Wow. And dolphins are also getting closer. This is like Discovery Channel Live. I like this. Yeah. I've always enjoyed. Like, oh. Got a little one. Yeah, got little ones here. Yeah. But compared to yours, I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed next to you, ma'am. Wow. All right, little guy. Oh, wow, that is a tiny little mackerel, huh? Wow, look at that. Okay.
Now is they a little bit bigger?
Yeah, just a little bit. Then you could at least make a stew out of them. All right. A whole pot of them. Yep, I just heard it. One of them stomped their tail. Yep. I don't know if you can hear that. I think I felt a fish. Oh, there you go. It's on. All right. All right. Let's see if I can bait this guy. Yeah. I'm like, I'll take it. No. I didn't need a bait, so it's a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Hello. Now the real question is it a good idea to let him go right now? Well, the other guy is not rigged up. Okay. Fresh fish. Nothing like a fresh. Huh? Ooh, maybe. Okay, I'm just like trying to use them as bait because I didn't bring any. Yeah. Let me grab them. Oh, great. Even better, right? Okay. Thank you. Let's see how this guy works. The hook is not big enough really for a, you know, this kind of live bait, but let's see what happens. Well, this guy's gonna have to be a bait. His eyeballs just totally... I think I accidentally caught him. It went through his eye. Oh, sorry guy. Oh, almost hurt. Although, technically it doesn't hurt for you at all, right?
So unfortunately, the rest of the daytime, I couldn't really catch anything, but I did get to meet a lot of different people from Texas and Minnesota. It was awesome talking to them and meeting different families, sharing fishing tips and fishing stories. It was awesome. And of course, catching fish is just a bonus of fishing because, oh man, the sunset and the clouds, the waves, it was just gorgeous. Later, my wife and my sister got to join me and it was just a great time. And after the sunset, the night rig came out and the game changed.
Got one. Okay. Yeah. I am recording. Okay, this one's kind of crazy. Oh, it's actually kind of sizable. Whoa. Okay. Yes. So fair size. Would you like to, no. Should we eat this one? No? Yeah. Should we eat this one? Should we take it back and eat it? Oh, this guy struck pretty bad. Yeah, it's actually a fair size. Just a beaky. I think I just got lucky. Yeah, I was like, oh man, what did it get? Doggone! I was like, what the heck? Get away. Alright. Something. It's a little one. It's adorbs. Let him go. Whoa, hello. I'm trying to let you go. Okay. If you end up hurting me... No, he got caught on the next one. Okay, come on. What, you bit the next one? It's like right in his mouth. What's right in his mouth? Wow, that's why those lights exist, man. You can't even see that helicopter, you just hear it. Huh? Oh, holy smokes, look at that. Can't even see it without the red light. All right, here we go. All right. Ooh, not bad again. Okay. I'm trying not to get you guys. Okay. Not as big as the other one, but still sizable, edible, right? Would you say? Oh, why are you so slippery? Oh, why? How on earth did my glove get caught on the hook? Oh, what a menace. Okay. All right, buddy. Oh, hang on. Let me. Oh, why are they all like tangly and things? Okay. Oh, that guy was the most menacing fish out of all of them. My goodness, the chaos it ensued. All right, got something. All right. All right. Oh, whoa, this guy's different. It's like a top smelt or something. They're pretty color looking fish. Oh my gosh, I just felt the piece move. Oh, what the? It's still moving.
Whoa.
What the heck? I think I got that on camera. It's like convulsing still. You can't get fresher than that, right? Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. It's still I know it's still escaping to the ocean. That's a little bit morbid. Okay. There you go, calm down. Okay. Man. What was that?
That was mine. Fell off.
The what?
Yeah, another one.
Oh, the fish fell.
Yeah, it fell off.
Oh, I just heard a splash. I'm like, I hope it's not something expensive. You know? Okay. All right. Hey, I guess they're kind of coming by, huh? Okay. But I'll let this one go. I don't think I have any.
They're cutting a fresh one up, and I noticed they like that a lot better than the first one.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. But how do they know? Is it just scent? Okay, you need to calm down if you want me to release it. Hey, can you hang on to this rod? I tried to do it by myself and apparently that was a mistake. Okay, hang on. Keep him in the air. Oh, he's bleeding. He's gonna become food for something else.
Okay, well, here it is, a Sixgill Sixgill Octant with the Sixgill Dreadnought here. It's a high-speed version. I guess I should probably cut this little tail here. I believe this is a new rod from the Sixgill family. This is a 7'4" medium power. So first of all, really loving the blue on this. I guess because this is designed to be an inshore rod, so the blue actually works pretty well with it. And you've seen me use this before. I use this numerous times, and my friends have all used it. They prefer this rod over a lot of other things. In fact, whenever I hand somebody this rod for that day, usually they fight for, where's my rod? And then even if they have the other rods, they fight for this one. Definitely, it looks like the quality is there. It has this really unique like EV like grip, and then there's a cork, so it's sort of a hybrid grip, which I think is a pretty clever idea. This design decision is so that you could have the sensitivity of the cork and yet the durability for rod holders. The feel of the rod is what's unique to me. Different brands and different rods tend to work specifically for different people or different types of people. Like some people like the smoothness of the rod, some people like the jerkiness of the rod, some people like the fact that it bends more, so if you can fight more. Sixgill products in general seem to work pretty well with me, so I'm really excited to try the Octant because I couldn't see it being inshore heavy-duty rod, because for the most part, bass rods and bass focused companies tend to make weaker rods. Not saltwater friendly rods. And this is not a full review, but I have used this enough to start having impressions of it. Even though it's a fast action rod, it feels more moderate fast to me. The bend seems to distribute the fight more to the entire rod than my other rods, or at least the ones that I'm familiar with. That might not be the case. I'm not really looking at it from the side, but it feels that way at the very least. So it feels like it's not really heavy on the hook set for me, which is both advantageous and disadvantageous depending on how you look at it. But since I use mostly octopus and circle hooks for saltwater applications, this works perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, it's better than some of the fast action rods in my opinion. They do have extra fast, so if you need that hook set, there is that option. I like the fact that the guides are a lot smaller than traditional saltwater rods, because saltwater rods or inshore rods in general, they tend to have really, really big eyes accompanying really big reels. This might not look it, but it is a 5,000 size reel. Technically speaking, that number doesn't exactly say how much line it'll hold, because each company has a slightly different reel size. I'm gonna make a video about reels and cover that later. But it still holds a fair amount of line. A very, very small guides here. I know there are other rods out there that's like this, but again, not very many saltwater applications tend to do that. So I like the fact that it has that precision and further casting feel. It casts like a dream, and it's cool to see some advancements in the inshore area. The inshore rods being sensitive, because most of the saltwater and inshore application, they don't really focus on the sensitivity all that much, because saltwater application tend to be the more aggressive fish, or at least they create it for the more aggressive fish, because it needs to be very durable. So the way to make the rod more durable, obviously, is to sacrifice the sensitivity. So for Sixgill Octant to have both, and to kind of have that balance is amazing. Because before this, my favorite was the Penn rods, and Penn rods is still has its place in my heart. It's still pretty awesome. It still has its application, and I will still use it for a lot of heavy duty saltwater fishing that I probably won't use other products like this for. But having used that ugly stick and Syncroise and all of that, and suddenly this feels more like what you would use in freshwater applications, and try and go for the smaller target fish as well as the more sensitive bite fish. And yet it's still really durable. I had this thing caught on a few snags. I pulled up my PB seaweed on this rod, and it handled it like a champ. So I gotta say, I'm really liking this rod. First impressions and all the multiple uses, it's great so far. And I had a really good time using it in the Redondo places like Redondo Pier, and some of the jetties, as well as the Oceanside Pier that you just watched. And with the glow stick and everything, I was able to feel the little nibbles and feel which area and what depth, you can't feel the depth, but then, I was able to figure out what depth they were at least either passing by the sabiki or attacking and nibbling the sabiki or playing with it. I was able to determine, because of the sensitivity, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna buy another one in a medium light setting, maybe medium heavy. I don't know. I got plenty of medium heavy rods, but I think maybe having more fun fighting the smaller mackerels might be in order. That means maybe medium light or even a light rod. So I think that'd be really, really cool. I just wish my friends wouldn't take this away from me. Great first impression. Again, I will create a new video just reviewing this at its fullest and comparing this to other rods. So wait for that. Just a quick word on the Dreadnought. I like the Dreadnought. It is very expensive. It's a $200 reel. I mean, they have a lot of buy one, get one free sales where you can get it for $100. And for $100 is a pretty good deal. But for a $200 where you expect to pay $200 on a regular day, really hard to spend money on something like this. But I got to tell you, the size, the weight, this is like it's like a sports car where you just dumb everything down. It's not about the passenger even, you know what I mean? You remove the chairs, it's a roadster, it's a coupe, you remove the doors, you remove the trunk, you remove everything. It has no storage, it's just raw power. I feel like that's what this is. This has a lot of drag. It has a lot of features for saltwater application. It's even 7:1, I believe. It's even 7.2 to 1 ratio, so it's a high-speed reel, really, really fast. But it's still really, really compact and really, really light. So I have like 5 of these in different reel sizes. So I'm a huge fan. I guess that kind of gives you a preview of what kind of a full review I will have with the Dreadnought. But definitely just a quick word on that, because this is a first impression for both. And I've been using this exact combination for a long time. It's such a great combination. Maybe I'll try a different combination in the future. But yes, this is the Sixgill Octant. So there you have it. Please like or subscribe and support my channel. That biggest way to support my channel is to like or subscribe. So please like or subscribe, and let me know if there's other stuff that I can try, because I love to try them out. All right, see you guys on the next episode, and keep on fishing.